So this is Sumer, the music mogul, the caffeine global, the comic man, the astronomic man, and this is the Mad Mouth Show. Well. Welcome back, all you Chelsea chuckers, to yet another episode of Chelsea versus Brentford. So today we're going to be talking about the match preview and lineups for Chelsea versus Brentford. And you know the drill, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel and show some love. Let's go. Now, guys, there's really nothing to talk about the Conference League because, in my opinion, Chelsea should not be in the Conference League. I mean, it's really unfair that we are not playing at a higher level. But obviously, even by the end of the season, we were pretty pathetic. There was no clue about what's going to happen with the team and what the club was doing. Like, it's very fortunate that everything has worked out and that we found Maresca, and look what a manager he's turned out to be. So we should really be happy with what we've got and absolutely trust all the directors and the owners with whatever they're doing. I'm not sure what they're doing, but whatever they're doing, they're taking risks and they're doing it. The way they spend the money, in the beginning we thought like, what, so many players Chelsea is buying. A lot of nonsense was spoken about the club. But look how it's turning out, guys. In my opinion, I'm going to trust the owners completely and the manager. I'm going to back them because they've proved it to us. They've proved it to us that they really want this club to succeed and they want us to win. And all the signings they've done, it's all working out, guys. Now when you look at it, we have a C team that's going in the Conference League and beating them in their own home. So you should really be proud that from where we've come, those 2 seasons after the club got sold, we were in the fucking ditch. But now we're back, guys. We're back with a bang. And now it's a game with Brentford. We all know how Brentford games are with Chelsea. But luck has it that Brentford away has not been performing well. And the favourites for this game clearly look like Chelsea. Not just because Brentford is not performing well, but in general because Chelsea is sailing smooth, guys. We are sailing smooth and I expect a win for sure. So for me, this game I predict it's going to be a 3-1 and nothing less for me. 3-1 is definitely going to happen because, Brentford defensively are pretty shaky. So, and Chelsea in the attack are pretty spot on. So for me, we are going to be 3-1 this time. But we really need to be careful with Mbuemo, with Visa, and even Thiago. Now these 3 guys, they may just show up anyhow. And Thomas Frank plays with a 3-4-3. So it's 3-4-3 in my opinion is a very difficult formation to play against. So as you saw, even against a lot of teams, in fact 3-4-3 when Chelsea used to play, people used to find it very difficult to defeat us. So Thomas Frank himself plays as a 3-4-3 and he is a tactician, guys, whatever said and done. So Chelsea needs to be careful with how they plan their attack and how we win the game, guys. I hope Enzo Maresca has thought about some master plan of, putting the bees to bed at the bridge. We need to put them to bed at the bridge and we got to be really good and play the amazing football that we've been playing, guys. I want to watch a good football game more than the boring Arsenal shit games that they've been playing. In fact, guys, do you remember how Arsenal fans used to keep raving about the kind of football they play? Now look at the shit they're playing. And now where the fuck are these fans, man? All these Arsenal fans. Look at the shitty football you're playing and how you all used to make fun about Mourinho and his tactics. Well, welcome to the club, all you corner FCs, all you set piece enthusiasts. If this is the kind of the Arsenal way, well, good for you, man. Because Chelsea right now, we are sailing smooth and we're having a good time. So now we're going to get into the lineups, guys. But before we do so, you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Let's go. Now, guys, firstly, we know Neto is not going to be playing because of all the yellow cards, but we'll get into that later. So, in goal, I'm going to put Sanchez as Maresca says. He is the number one, and Jorgensen is the number two, and this is how he wants to balance it out. So, Sanchez is my goalkeeper. Now, in defense, we've got Benoit Badiashile and Levi Colwill, who are going to be my two centre backs, both left footed. And well, we don't have any other option because Fofana is injured. So these are the best two we have right now. And on the wings, we've got Caicedo and Cucurella. Hopefully he wears the right shoes this time. And not those new fuck all Pumas that have come out. Please, you almost cost us our game. Puma, I hope you're listening. Now in the midfield, we obviously have to go with Lavia and Enzo. I feel these two in the midfield and with Caicedo as the right wing back is going to be spot on. Now, let's get into the attack, motherfuckers. Palmer as my number 10 and Sancho and Felix. I feel Felix is going to start this time. For some reason, it's going to be Felix, Palmer, Sancho, and Nico Jackson as my striker. So this is going to be my lineup. And yeah, Neto's not playing, so that's why I'm putting Felix, but otherwise it would definitely be Neto. Because we've seen how he's been playing in the last few games. He's been at it and on top of his game. So, but unfortunately he's not there this time. It's going to be Felix. Also, we know the midfield battle is everything. Because even Brentford in the midfield, they're really strong, guys. So with Lavia, Enzo, Caicedo, and sometimes Cucurella coming and helping, with even Palmer coming and helping, we need to overload that midfield and destroy them. They should not know what hit them, guys. Brentford really needs to be, the bees need to be put to bed, guys. Let's put the bees to bed, and this is going to be my lineup for the Chelsea versus Brentford game. And my prediction for this game is going to be 3-1. Now I'm going to end the stream, but before I do so, you know the drill, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Show some love, guys. Adios. See you soon.